Have you ever been jolted awake in the middle of the night by a sudden sharp cramp in your leg? 1 second you're asleep, the next your calf tightens like a knot twisting under the skin. The pain is intense, sometimes unbearable. And here's a disturbing part. Most seniors think nighttime leg cramps are normal aging. They stretch for a few seconds, walk it off, drink a little water, and go back to bed. But what if your body is trying to warn you about something much deeper? What if those painful cramps are connected to poor blood flow, damaged nerves, low oxygen delivery, or even declining heart health? Doctors are now paying closer attention to the hidden connection between nighttime leg cramps and the body's overall circulation and nervous system function. And many people ignore the warning signs until much bigger symptoms appear. Did you know that reduced blood flow in the legs can sometimes signal early vascular problems long before chest pain ever develops? Or that chronic cramps may be linked to mineral imbalances, inflammation, medication side effects, or even reduced oxygen reaching muscle tissue. This is why ignoring these cramps is dangerous. Your body doesn't whisper forever. Eventually, it starts screaming. Tonight, we're going to talk about the real science-backed causes of nighttime leg cramps in seniors. Not internet myths, not miracle cures. Real anatomy, real physiology, real wellness. You'll learn why these cramps happen mostly at night, the hidden role of blood flow and circulation, how the nervous system affects muscle contractions, why certain foods and medications may trigger cramps, and most importantly, natural ways to improve muscle function, stamina, and vitality safely. Because aging should never mean suffering in silence. And one more thing. Many people feel embarrassed discussing symptoms related to circulation, muscle weakness, fatigue, or declining libido and sensitivity as they age. But these issues are deeply connected. Your heart health affects your entire body. Your hormones affect your muscles. Your blood flow affects energy, healing, intimacy, and physical confidence. Everything is connected. And the sooner you understand that connection, the more power you have to protect your future health. So before you dismiss your next nighttime cramp as just old age, stay with me. This information could be life-changing. Most people treat nighttime leg cramps like a small annoyance. They wake up suddenly, grab the back of the leg, wait for the pain to pass, and try to fall asleep again. But your body does not create pain without a reason. A muscle cramp is often a signal that something deeper needs attention. It may be poor blood flow, muscle fatigue, nerve irritation, dehydration, or reduced circulation caused by inactivity. The problem is that many seniors have been told this is just part of getting older. After hearing that enough times, they stop paying attention to what their body is trying to communicate. That mindset can become dangerous because symptoms that seem minor at first can slowly grow into much larger health issues over time. The body usually whispers before it screams. One of the biggest mistakes people make is waiting until symptoms become severe before taking action. They ignore the cramps when they happen once a week. Then it becomes 3 nights a week, then every night. Eventually, walking feels harder, sleep quality drops, and energy during the day starts disappearing. This is how many circulation problems slowly progress. Poor blood flow does not always announce itself dramatically in the beginning. Sometimes it starts with cold feet, tingling sensations, muscle tightness, or cramps that appear after long periods of sitting. These signs matter because healthy circulation is responsible for delivering oxygen and nutrients to every muscle and nerve in your body. Without proper circulation, muscles become stressed, nerves become irritated, and recovery slows down significantly as we age. What makes this even more important is the connection between the muscles and the nervous system. Your nerves control movement every second of the day, even while you sleep. If nerves become irritated due to inflammation, spinal issues, diabetes, or vitamin deficiencies, the muscles can suddenly tighten without warning. That sharp pain in the middle of the night is not random bad luck. It is your body reacting to imbalance. Many people try to mask the symptom without asking why it keeps happening. They use quick fixes, but never address the root issue. Real health starts when you stop ignoring the patterns your body keeps repeating. Your body is incredibly intelligent. It constantly sends signals long before a major health event ever appears. There is also an emotional side to this that many people never talk about. Constant nighttime cramps affect more than the legs. They affect sleep, confidence, mood, and overall wellness. Poor sleep changes energy levels during the day. It affects patience, focus, and emotional balance. Many seniors begin feeling frustrated because they are tired all the time but cannot figure out why. Some even stop walking or exercising because they fear triggering more pain. That creates even less movement, weaker muscles, and worse circulation. It becomes a cycle that slowly reduces stamina and quality of life. This is why paying attention early matters so much. Prevention is always easier than trying to reverse a serious condition later. One of the most powerful things seniors can understand is that the body was built to move. Movement is not just about fitness or appearance. It is directly connected to circulation, joint health, muscle strength, and the way the nervous system communicates with the rest of the body. When people stop moving regularly, the body begins slowing down in ways they may not notice at first. Muscles become tighter, blood flow becomes weaker, energy levels start dropping. Even simple activities begin to feel more exhausting. This is why so many doctors say that movement acts like medicine, especially after the age of 60. The human body responds to regular movement in ways that support nearly every major system involved in long-term wellness and healthy aging. Many seniors believe exercise has to be intense to matter, but that is simply not true. You do not need to spend hours in a gym or push your body to exhaustion. In fact, gentle, consistent movement often works better because it is sustainable. A simple walk after dinner can improve circulation to the legs and help the muscles receive more oxygen throughout the evening. Stretching in the morning can reduce stiffness and improve flexibility in the joints and muscles. Even standing up and moving every hour helps activate the calf muscles, which play an important role in pushing blood back toward the heart. These small actions may not seem dramatic in the moment, but over time, they create major improvements in stamina, mobility, and overall vitality. What many people do not realize is that inactivity creates a chain reaction inside the body. When muscles are not used regularly, they weaken faster with age. Weak muscles support circulation less effectively, especially in the legs. Reduced circulation means less oxygen and fewer nutrients reach the tissues. This can increase muscle fatigue and make nighttime cramps more likely. At the same time, joints become stiffer, posture worsens, and balance can decline. the body starts adapting to inactivity in unhealthy ways. This is why movement is so important. It keeps the muscles engaged, supports healthy blood flow, and helps the body maintain natural function as the years go by. The body adapts to what we repeatedly do every day. Movement also has a powerful effect on the brain and emotional health. Seniors who stay active often report better sleep, improved mood, clearer thinking, and more confidence during daily activities. Physical movement stimulates circulation not only to the muscles, but also to the brain. Better circulation means better oxygen delivery, and that affects energy and mental sharpness. Many people feel emotionally discouraged when pain or fatigue keeps them inactive for too long. They begin feeling older than they really are. But once they start moving consistently again, even gently, they often notice a surprising shift in how they feel physically and mentally. The body and mind are deeply connected, and regular movement strengthens both at the same time. One of the most damaging ideas many seniors have accepted is the belief that getting older automatically means losing energy, strength, confidence, and quality of life. People hear phrases like, "that's just aging," so often that they begin expecting pain, fatigue, poor sleep, and physical decline as if they are unavoidable. Over time, this mindset becomes dangerous because it lowers expectations for health and prevents people from taking action early. Yes, the body changes with age. That part is natural. But suffering unnecessarily is not something you should simply accept without question. Many symptoms that people blame on aging are actually connected to lifestyle, circulation, inactivity, poor nutrition, stress, or untreated health conditions that can often be improved with consistent care and prevention. The body remains remarkably responsive even later in life. Muscles can still become stronger. Blood flow can improve. Balance and mobility can improve. Sleep quality can improve. Even the nervous system continues adapting based on how you care for your body each day. This is important because many seniors quietly stop believing their health can get better. Once that belief disappears, motivation disappears with it. People begin moving less, isolating themselves more, and ignoring symptoms that deserve attention. That cycle slowly affects every area of wellness. Physical decline often speeds up when people emotionally disconnect from their own health and stop believing improvement is possible. The mind and body work together more closely than most people realize. Another issue many people never discuss openly is how aging affects confidence and self-image. Reduced stamina, lower energy, poor circulation, and changes in libido can make people feel disconnected from themselves and even from their relationships. These subjects are often treated like taboo topics, especially among older adults. But these issues are not just emotional. They are deeply connected to anatomy, circulation, hormones, sleep quality, and overall physical health. Good blood flow supports every tissue in the body, including areas responsible for sensitivity and intimacy. When circulation weakens, many systems in the body are affected at the same time. This is why protecting vascular health matters so much after 60. It influences far more than people think. Many seniors are surprised to discover how much daily habits influence long-term vitality. The food you eat, the amount you move, the quality of your sleep, and the way you manage stress all affect the body's ability to repair and function properly. Small choices, repeated consistently, shape the future of your health. Walking daily improves circulation. Strengthening muscles improves balance and independence. Better nutrition supports the heart, nerves, and hormones. Reducing stress lowers inflammation and supports the immune system. These are not extreme solutions. They are simple, science-backed habits that help the body function more efficiently over time. The goal is not trying to become 20 years old again. The goal is maintaining strength, confidence, and independence for as long as possible.